Cam, turn your orientation off on your phone so you can turn it sideways.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes it do that.
All
There we
right.
go. All
Yeah.
right, you got your dad with you today?
Yes, sir. He's behind me.
All right, Kareem, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on, Dontavious?
Nothing much. All right, let's get right into it, y'all. All right. So, of course, I'm gonna start with the intro. So, of course, my name is Dontavious Hill. Today, I'm here with Cam and his dad, Kareem. Cam just came off another great competition. So, Cam, dude, you are one more step closer to being a 7 footer. Like, you're literally a sophomore. Like, how are you feeling right now?
Um, Honestly, it's really surprising because I didn't think I was gonna hit 6'9" over 6'10" this soon at all. I at least thought I was gonna hit by like regionals, and then I was probably gonna hit 7 feet later on in state. But it happened a lot of like a lot quicker than I thought. So
Yeah, for sure. And Kareem, how you feeling right now? Because of course, I got to meet y'all at Adidas. He had a really close look at 6'9". Then 6'9 3/4. Really, it was like close to 6'10". Like, so what are your thoughts after seeing him just not get to 6'9"? Of course, that was something we almost had not too long ago.
Yeah, it's exciting just seeing his progress. Looking forward to another interview in about another week or two. Seems like every week or two he's reaching a new PR, so it's pretty awesome.
Right. And yeah, I mean, I love it. Like we do these interviews to celebrate, Cam and just give him some more momentum, right? It's like him knowing that, I'm finna go jump high. I'm finna get interviewed. I'm finna be right back. It's just like something that motivates the kids and keeps them going. So, Cam, what did the jumps look like? Or actually, walk us through the whole competition. Like, what height did you open at this time? How did it go?
so really, they went by odds this time. So I was surprised, but um. To be honest, I was like, all right. So today I'm probably gonna either hit 6'8" and maybe 6'10". I was like, all right, bet. So I had it in my mind. And as the competition started, some dude had jumped like I think 6'6" or like 6'7". So that's kind of gave me like like that kind of gave me like a little confidence boost because like once I have competition with me, I tend to strive and do better. So um but apparently so the height started a little low and it was at 5'11". He scratched out. I was like, he scratched out at 5'11". I was like, all right, so I'm by myself through 6'1", 6'3", 6'5", 6'7", and 6'9", and I'm just like the process is going by fast because it's just me by myself. So I didn't really get a break and like I wasn't using my massage or anything like that. So like I wasn't expecting me to hit anything at all. And like since it's like a more like a home meet, like a Thursday home meet, it was more of a whole bunch of people around me that was by the long jump pit, and like it was kind of hyped to see somebody jump that high. So like that kind of gave me a little confident boost as well. And I know one jump I had clapped, and after that I think I was on 6'6". No, it wasn't on 6'6". It was on my I think my first or my second time on 6'9", and on my third one the crowd clapped by itself. And I was just like, "Whoa!" I had to zone in a little bit because I know zone out, and I was like, "This is kind of crazy." I see how high the bar was, and I was just like, "Bro, there's no way, bro." And the minute I went up for the jump, I look under my left, no, yeah, my left, my on my under my left shoulder, and I seen the bar a little bit, and at first I thought it had failed. But then I heard the crowd go, "Oh!" And they all started jumping and screaming. And I looked back and I went just like this. Like I was so surprised. And it was a very great moment. Like I looked to the side, everybody was on the sideline clapping. I mean, it was crazy. Like I was, bro, that like I not like that was good to see and feel.
Man, that's crazy. Like, that's honestly so cool, Cam. I'm happy for you, man. Like, you earned that. Like, I know, like this season, you came into this year with like a 6 feet PR or 6 feet 3/4, something like that. And then like early indoor season, you end up going 6'6" and change. And then I think you went some time and didn't compete for a minute, right? And
Yes.
then you came right back out to Adidas when I got to coach you there with Coach Jaw. You went and jumped 6'8" there, attempt 6'10", and then you go into the outdoor season. And I think how many meets have you jumped in so far? Was it two or three?
It's been two. Yeah, yeah. No, it was either yeah. It's like two or three. I think probably three though. Well, no, no, it was two because it was two because I got injured. That's why. It was two because I got injured and I sat out. So yeah, it was two.
Right. So you only got like two meets under your belt right now. We talking like just outdoor season. Of course, I think your one of your first meets you end up jumping 6'6", and right, you attempted 6'8", right?
Yes, sir.
All right, and now you just went 6'9", which is they got you on mile split at 205. So that's
I,
6'8 3/4
yeah, 3/4.
essentially, right? Which is 6'9". I mean, 206 is 6'9", 1 centimeter. But at the end of the day, like you done came a long way. And I'm actually about to look up your ranking. Do you know what your ranking is right now, Cam?
I really don't. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm about to let you know right now. So let's go to outdoor. Let's go to your state. I'm gonna go to your state first.
Cause
Of course, it's gonna.
cause uh, cause like when it was going by odds, like it was going down like a centimeter. So like at first it was at 6'5", but then they put it at I think on my split I think they put it at 6'4.75. Like they would go down to the .75s, which which is still not that bad anyway. Cause I still PR regardless wherever they put it at in the 6'8" range. So
All right. A PR is a PR, man. That's the best you ever did. So, you know, we're proud of you for that. And right now, Cam, you're ranked number two in the state of South Carolina. You're tied for second. Of course, you guys got a really good, I think, a junior in y'all's division.
oh yeah, 7'4".
Yeah, like he's a pretty good junior. But
Sheesh.
yeah, you're second, tied for second with this guy named Jonte Anderson. But yeah, and let's look at your national rank right now with that 6'9" jump.
I wonder what. Yeah, I really don't know.
So nationally, you tied for 24th in the nation.
Okay, so I'm in the top 20. All right.
Yeah, so you're tied 24th in the nation. And if we go just nationally for sophomores, you are the number one sophomore. Well, actually, they got you as the number top for third, essentially with the second best mark. So essentially,
I'll say both John 6'9".
right. So they both jumped 6'9". They got you at 6'8.5", but it's really 6'8 3/4. So yeah, you're the top three sophomore in the nation, top 25 jumper in the nation altogether, and number two in your state. Um, Cam, what does that mean for you?
To be honest, I really can't believe it. I ain't gonna lie. I really can't believe it because because at first I was really struggling to even get over 6 feet, and just in a matter of time, I'm already 6'8", 6'9" in that range. So that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, for sure. I hope you're ready to get recruited.
Yeah,
I
I'd say yeah. That's
hope
oh
you're
yeah.
ready. Kareem, what about you? Like Cam is he's number two in the state, number three in the nation for sophomores, and top 25 in the nation all together. What are your thoughts on that, seeing your son's development just so far?
I think it's just a testament to the work that he's put in with the school, with AAU, the help that you've been getting him, and he's applied it all, and this is, I mean, it's a culmination of many things. Um, I'm happy, I'm happy to see it on paper. It's one thing to know for yourself that your son is special and he's gifted, but then for you to see it on paper and everyone else realizes it also, that makes it all the more real to you. So I'm just, excited to see where this takes them. Like you said, I'm ready to start hearing some, getting some feedback from some colleges, seeing where the next step is going to lead.
Oh yeah, for sure. And that next step is coming around, right? Because as Cam finishes his sophomore year, he's really gonna be in full throttle to really get offers and speak to coaches, because that's more of like an upperclassman thing.
Hmm.
But yeah, he's gonna have a lot of opportunities. especially as we finish up this season, because he's gonna still jump higher to finish this season.
Yeah.
Like, Cam, do you know when your state championship and everything is, or regionals, sectionals, all that?
I think it's May 14th, probably. Or no, it's yeah, I know it's in May and it's in late May around that time.
Right. So May, sometime in May, and then do you plan on doing nationals again outdoors?
That's a great question. I'm not even sure. I
Okay.
really don't know.
Well, we're gonna see. I mean, of course, I would definitely want you to be at somebody nationals, whether it's Adidas, Nike, or New Balance. 'Cause I know you just did Adidas indoors, but yeah, I mean, we'd love to see you there. I
So
plan on
would you?
making it.
So would he have to like qualify for those, or can you just go there? Like, what's the process of going to one of those nationals, like New Balance or Nike?
Yeah, he's already qualified. The mark that he just jumped is good enough to get him into any championship in the nation, for high school. So all we got to do is go online and apply, essentially, whether it's a $50 fee, whatever they have at New Balance or Nike, depending on where you guys want to jump. Hmm.
Yeah, that's something I wouldn't mind looking at. You know, we're discussing going to the AAU to the Junior Olympics again. That's out there, and I think it's in Des Moines, Iowa this year.
Hmm.
But if we can get something maybe a little closer, like I don't know, where's Nike at this year?
Nike is going to be in Oregon, so that's way across the country.
Yeah, that's even further. My goodness.
Yeah. But you got if you guys did want to go toward that Massachusetts area, that up the I forgot what they call those states, the tri-state. Penn is where what they call it,
Yeah.
New Balance gonna be, University of
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
But the only thing there is you're gonna have to your high jump starts in the grass. So that's the one thing about New Balance. It's gonna come off the turf and you gotta run onto the track. So a lot of kids like to jump at New Balance because New Balance is the hype outdoors. But I would recommend somewhere where you can get a full track. Um, so what we got Nike. We would have to see where Adidas is outdoors. That's what I would prefer. But I know I got some kids that's gonna jump at New Balance too. But at the end of the day, it depends on what y'all want to do and where Cam wants to compete, right? It's like Cam got to see what it's like to be a national champion at Adidas. And, he might want to go try and jump in New Balance, with a different field, with a different group of people,
Yeah,
right? And even in a different division. So, and get another PR. So it's gonna depend on what y'all want to do, but we got a lot of meets ahead of that. I'm definitely gonna try to make sure I get to y'all for nationals. So Cam, what's your new goal, man? Like for the season, what you looking to do?
10 feet. That's it.
Straight like that, 7 feet. Why not?
Yeah,
Sure.
see, yeah. Matter of fact, speaking of 7 feet, the junior that jumping 7'4", when I talked to him, he said he went 7 feet his sophomore year.
Mm,
So I was like, you do it. Of course I'm gonna do it. Simple as that. Because I'm gonna make it a challenge. Cause it's just like 7 feet was my original goal anyway. So just knowing that 7 feet is possible as a sophomore. So yeah, I could chase right after that.
you reaching 7 feet, man. Like I hate to say it like that, but it's kind of like a given at this point that you're gonna reach 7 feet
Yeah.
like this year. So just go ahead and have a new goal set out for when you do finally reach 7 feet.
right.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah, you definitely on pace. Like you just keep going up. You looking good over the bars. It's not looking difficult. It's look easy, right? So we just got to keep going up and keep doing it. And I'm actually gonna pull up your jump right here. See what we got. You went crazy, Cam. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, that was a crazy moment. I'm not gonna lie.
So right here, you see, you drove that knee more than what you used to do.
Yeah, I see. I'm more than I usually did.
You bring it, then you kick it out, and then you kind of right over the top of it, and you kicking out, and you're dropping your hips. That's the only thing that really touched the bar right here.
What was it? Let me see.
Your hips when you drop down,
Oh,
when
oh
you
yeah, I
kick
see
out
it. I see it. I see it. Yeah.
right here. Boom. That's when you can touch the bar. But yeah, you looking good, Cam, man. I'm really proud of you. Really excited, Cam. I know you're gonna keep going up. Of course, your dad know it. He just waiting on it. So
I'm
he,
just waiting, man. I know it's coming, something that's inevitable. Just a matter of time.
all right. So
I see it because I know at practice he got me jumping like a little further because like like you can't always jump too close to the bar when it gets higher, and that's when I realized when I hit 6'8", I was like, this bar is high, like I can't just have the bar right here and I'm jumping like right here. I got to be able to
Yeah,
jump from a
that's
farther
one thing.
distance.
I don't know if you said it, Dontavious, or your other coach said when you reach those higher heights, it's all about the way that you jump. Like you have to change the way that you jump, how far you jump from the bar. It's kind of like a different technique for each new height. You
Yeah,
can't use the same technique that you use to jump 6'8". You can't use that to jump 7 feet. You got to change it up. And I forget how it goes, but I know there's a different technique that you use when you're jumping those higher heights.
yeah, and exactly what you're saying, Kareem, to touch on that. Basically, what Cam gonna have to do is change the amount of patience he uses to get over the bar.
yeah,
So when we talk about a different technique, we mostly want to keep everything the same in the approach. But when he taking off, him being able to hold this up position and go up, or him being able to hold his knee drive longer and go up. Because
Mm,
he already got the bounce. He just got to let himself go up. And
yeah,
that's what the different jump is. Because with 6 feet, you getting over it quick. With
yeah.
6'8", you gotta let yourself rise up to your full potential.
Gotcha.
And that's what Cam doing. And that's really what we was talking about at Adidas when he got the PR.
yeah,
Um, and Cam, you got a long way to go. Like you gonna keep going up. So I hope you're ready.
yeah. I see. Yeah, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
thinking about it. Shoot. Oof.
yeah. All right, Cam. Kareem, good speaking with y'all. And of course, we're gonna be back on here for another one when Cam keep going up. Jumps well, gets another PR, or even just wins a big meet. And looking forward to talking to y'all again. All right.
All right.
Sir, we'll be seeing you soon.
All right. See y'all soon.